The USS Mississippi, BB-41, a New Mexico-class battleship, was commissioned in 1917 and named in honor of the U.S. state of Mississippi. It played a significant role during World War II, seeing extensive service in the Pacific theater. In the early years of World War II, the USS Mississippi was stationed in the Atlantic, but it was soon relocated to the Pacific after the attack on Pearl Harbor. It took part in the Aleutian Islands Campaign in 1943, where it provided naval gunfire support. The battleship also participated in the Gilbert and Marshall Islands campaigns later that year. During the Battle of Saipan in 1944, the USS Mississippi provided bombardment against Japanese positions, proving instrumental in the successful amphibious assault by U.S. Marines. Later that year, the ship was involved in the Battle of Leyte Gulf, one of the largest naval battles in history, where it engaged enemy warships in the Surigao Strait. In 1945, the USS Mississippi was active during the Battle of Okinawa, the largest amphibious assault in the Pacific theater of World War II. The ship provided fire support to troops on the ground and defended against multiple kamikaze attacks. Following the end of World War II, the USS Mississippi participated in Operation Magic Carpet, the massive undertaking of bringing home U.S. troops from the Pacific. It was eventually decommissioned in 1956 and sold for scrap in 1957. An essential but often overlooked aspect of the USS Mississippi's operations during the war was the work of shipfitters. These skilled tradesmen were responsible for the construction, maintenance, and repair of the ship's structure. They worked with various materials, including metal, wood, and fiberglass, and were experts in welding, cutting, and forming these materials to the required shapes and sizes. Shipfitters on the USS Mississippi would have been involved in a range of tasks, from routine maintenance to emergency repairs. They could be found patching up damage after an enemy attack, replacing worn-out sections of the ship, or installing new equipment. During the war, the role of shipfitters was of utmost importance. The intense and frequent combat situations in the Pacific meant that the USS Mississippi was often under fire, resulting in damage that needed immediate attention. The shipfitters worked under challenging conditions, often while at sea, to ensure the ship remained operational. The work of these shipfitters was crucial to the USS Mississippi's war effort. Without their skills and dedication, the ship would not have been able to continue its missions and contribute to the Allied victory in World War II. The legacy of these unsung heroes lives on in the stories of the USS Mississippi and the broader history of the U.S. Navy during the war.
Put on your old bandana, we're going on a Louisiana hayride. Hayride. What kind of fun do you fancy most? Picnic. Snowman. Oyster supper. Snowman. Strawberry festival. Snowman. What kind of fun do you fancy most? We haven't hit it yet, but we're mighty close. Don't hold it back any longer. Is it hayride? Yeah, man. Get going, Louisiana hayride. Get going, we all is ready. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No use for calling the roll.
Oh, I like that sport.
What, sitting in the hay?
Yeah, loving it away. For the time is short.
Well, crack your little whip. Get your little ship to go. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No fooling, we all is happy. Get going, Louisiana hayride.
I will now call the roll. Emmeline Valentine, I is here. Louisa Deuteronomy, I is here. Franklin Washington, I is here, ma'am. Chichi Magnolia Blues,
Yeah, I am.
Samuel K, is you here today?
I is here with my swinging sway.
We all here. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No fooling, we all is happy. Get going, Louisiana hayride. No use for calling the roll. Oh, Susanna, put on your old bandana. We're going on a Louisiana hayride.
Hayride.
What kind of fun do you fancy most? Picnic, snowman. Oyster supper, snowman. Strawberry festival, snowman. What kind of fun do you fancy most? We haven't hit it yet, but we're mighty close. Don't hold it back any longer. Visit hayride. Yeah, man. Get going, Louisiana hayride. Get going, we all is ready. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No use for calling the roll.
Oh, I like that sport.
What, sitting in the hay?
Yeah, loving it away.
Oh.
For the time is short.
Well, crack your little whip, get your little ship to go. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No fooling, we all is happy. Get going, Louisiana hayride.
I will now call the roll. Emmeline Valentine, I is here. Louisa Deuteronomy, I is here. Franklin Washington,
I's here, ma'am.
Gitchy Magnolia Blues.
Yeah, I am.
Samuel King, is you here today?
I is here with my swinging sleigh.
We all here. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No fooling, we all is happy. Get going, Louisiana hayride. No use for calling the roll. Oh, Susanna, put on your old bandana. We're going on a Louisiana hayride.
Hayride.
What kind of fun do you fancy most? Picnic, snowman. Oyster supper, snowman. Strawberry festival, snowman. What kind of fun do you fancy most? We haven't hit it yet, but we're mighty close. Don't hold it back any longer. Visit hayride. Yeah, man. Get going, Louisiana hayride. Get going, we all is ready. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No use for calling the roll.
Oh, I like that sport.
What, sitting in the hay?
Yeah, loving it away.
Oh.
For the time is short.
Well, crack your little whip, get your little ship to go. Start something, Louisiana hayride. No fooling, we all is happy. Get going, Louisiana hayride.
I will now call the roll. Emmeline Valentine, I is here. Louisa Deuteronomy, I is here. Franklin Washington, I is here.
Much obliged you hopped on board for this snazzy trip through American life in the 1940s and 1950s, all captured through nifty vintage photographs. If this flick's got your motor running, don't be a square. Click on that jolly bucket of bolts to subscribe to the channel for more top drawer content just like this.
Hayride.